permanent residency in St. Kitts and Nevis. This is what I'm going to talk to you about today. You can actually get permanent residency in St. Kitts without the right to work, although you can still work from St. Kitts. You can have a business outside of St. Kitts. This is a real unique program. All you have to do is you just buy a property. It's around $300,000 US. The unique thing about this is that you can buy the property anywhere that you want. It doesn't have to be, in the home project. Doesn't have to be in the citizenship zones. It can be anywhere as long as it's $300,000 that you buy it for. Now, the great thing about this, there is one drawback to it is there is a land alien holding license fee that you pay for if you aren't a citizen. So you would have that incurred, but you would not have to pay for the other fees to get citizenship. Now, if you're going to be buying a lot of properties in St. Kitts, you're a lot better off getting the citizenship because you're going to avoid that land alien holding license if you're a citizen of St. Kitts and Nevis. Or if you're from one of the Eastern Caribbean countries, they still have to file a land alien holding license, but they don't have to pay the big fee. So that's the key there. Now, the advantage of being a permanent resident here, you don't have to work here. If you want to, you can. When I say you can work, you can't come in and take a person's job. If you want to have your own business outside the country, and you can apply to have your own, it's not guaranteed to get it, but you can apply to have your own business here, or you can set up your own business you don't even need permission for unless it's a highly regulated type a company. And of course, if you got it regulated somewhere else, it's no big deal if you're living here, but maybe it's a hedge fund that's in the Cayman Islands, okay? But in almost every case, you can have a business outside the country. You don't even have to get permission from the government because that would be regulated or it'd be in another country. All you're doing is living in St. Kitts, okay? So you can get permanent residency, work, but it'd be outside because technically you're living in St. Kitts, but you'd be working outside. And, you're looking at no income tax, no capital gains tax, no estate tax, no inheritance tax for you here. Now, if you're a U.S. citizen, you're going to run into all kinds of problems. You're going to have to relinquish unless you qualify. And I did a video just the other day on the new foreign earned income exclusion, which now is $224,000 for husband and wife. If both of you file the 2555 tax form, then you can escape the tax up to around $224,000, and you get tax credits on top of that. But if one of you does it, it's $112,000. So the best way is if you're a U.S. citizen, man, you got all these tax ties to you. Better off just relinquishing and getting out of that citizenship. And then you won't have all these filing requirements. I mean, St. Kitts doesn't even require you, if you don't have a local company here, and even if you have a local company here, you only have to do a quarterly, you do one quarterly statement. It takes you about 30 seconds to fill it out. No joke, you can literally do it in 30 seconds. That's how quick it is. But that's if you have a local company. If you have a company outside, there's no filing requirements at all. I mean, you'll never file another tax form the rest of your life. So, and that's what a lot of people do. They live here and they'll set up a company outside. Maybe get a Seychelles company, Belize company, or some other company and set it up. Belize did, well, you'll have to look at my other videos on Belize because I don't have time to get into that. They did make some things that were Belize changed their tax laws somewhat. It's not the best place there are a lot better places still to go than that, but that is an option if you want to set up a company. They have offshore companies there too. But we can show you how to avoid the tax totally, where you can get it to zero. All you need to do is go to our website, www.citizenshipquickly.com, and just ask for some help, and we'd be glad to help you on that. Now, I just want to tell you about a couple of things here too. You can buy anywhere you want in St. Kitts for that. I'm looking out here at the Southeast Peninsula. The southern part of the island has these big yacht basins. They're like, you're looking at yacht slips that are they can hold almost 300-foot yachts. These are some of the biggest that you're going to see in the world that can come here. The views up here will just knock your eyes out. You just cannot believe how nice the views are up here. And I live in Frigate Bay. I literally walk up here. This is how nice it is for the walking. No air pollution. no income tax, no capital gains tax, no estate tax, no inheritance tax, and a property tax is about 12 times less than what you'd pay in a state like New Jersey. Folks, you're just not going to find any better than this. You know, you might find something that's in other countries, but I can tell you, if you take the whole package and put it together, dual citizenship, all the tax advantages here, you're able to get a lot of visa-free countries here. I've never been to any place I've had to get a visa on with the St. Kitts passport except for Thailand. That's the only place I've had to go. And it wasn't a big deal there. But you can go to so many countries with this passport. It's really nice to have. Anyway, folks, if you got more questions, go to our website, www.citizenshipquickly.com. Hit the top bar that says apply with us. Fill out the questions, hit that bottom bar that says send it to us. We deal with over 100 citizenship by investment, residency by investment countries all over the world. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button at the bottom of your screen. You'll see you get more information on videos as they come out automatically. And I would like to hear from you. If you got a question or comment, just put it below, and I look forward to talking to you in the next video. Take care.